Good morning, children. Now let's work on exercise 5, page 179. Read a part of the novel and see what actress Julia was. Theater. 4 hours later, the performance was over. The play went well from the beginning, and the audience were pleased to find themselves once more in a playhouse and were ready to be amused. It was also a good beginning for the theatrical season in London. There had been great applause after each act, and at the end of dozen curtain calls, astonished by the warmth of the reception after a final call of all the actors, the orchestra played the national anthem. Though she was a mature actress, Julia was extremely pleased, excited, and happy. She went to her dressing room. She had never felt more sure of herself, never acted with great brilliance, variety, and spirit. Her role was 2 pages long, but in spite of its length, Julia managed it all right. There was not another actress in England who could have held the attention of the audience better. With the exquisite modulation of her beautiful voice, with her extraordinary command of emotions, Julia made the most of her role, and the climax was thrilling, almost spectacular. In her dressing room, her husband Michael said to her, "By God, what a performance you gave! You weren't so bad yourself, dear," she responded. "That's the sort of part I can play on my head," he answered correctly, modest as usual about his acting. "But you are the greatest actress in the world, darling." And now the grammar material. Adjectives – прикметники, nouns – іменники. І є слова, які співпадають за написанням прикметник-іменника. Є слова, які треба запам'ятати. Strong – сильний, strength – це сила, warm – теплий, warmth – тепло, long – довгий, length – це довжина. І подивіться в кінці підручника word building, the first aid kit word building. Exercise to complete the sentences with using the nouns. Закінчити речення, використовуючи іменники. У дужках у вас прикметники, а ви пишете речення, вставляючи іменники, утворені від цих прикметничків. І третя вправа. Відповідаємо на питання письмово. Answer the questions. Why were the spectators amused? Чому глядачі були задоволені? The spectators were amused to find themselves once more in a play. Who received many curtain calls? Julia did. Коротка відповідь. Пальчиком who закрили. Julia received many curtain calls. What did the orchestra play when the performance was over? Можна розпочати з залежного речення. When the performance was over, the orchestra played the national anthem. 4. How did Julia play? Julia played with brilliance, variety, and spirit. Point 5. Who complimented her after the performance? Знову до підмета. Her husband did. Who закрили пальчиком. Julia's husband complimented her after the performance. And the last. What was Julia's husband? Julia's husband was an actor.